Hello, I'm Jason Jungreis, candidate for supervisor in District 1. I'm about to discuss the following: my slogan, my bio, my supervisor qualifications, my principles, and some of my agenda. But first, I'd like to urge you to review my website, jasonjungreis2016.com, for a concise, complete statement of my values and about 100 unique, achievable agenda items. My slogan is, "Make San Francisco lean, clean, and green." I believe government should be efficient, that our city should be clean and safe, and that we should do as much as possible to conserve the environment and our resources for future generations. My bio is as follows. I'm a clean technology attorney with 25 years of legal experience. I've been a San Francisco resident for 30 years and a homeowner in the Richmond district for 20 years. I'm married with 2 public school educated children and 3 chickens who attend private coop. Our home has solar and rainwater collection, and I own an electric car, an electric bicycle, and an electric motorcycle that I built myself. My activities in the communities include 17 years as a judge pro tem with San Francisco Superior Court, 14 years as vice president of the Golden Gate Electric Vehicle Association, and 15 years as director of the Planning Association for the Richmond. I'm also a longtime active member in several other neighborhood civic organizations. My experience and interests include being a global population lobbyist in Washington, D.C., a public speaker and writer on electric vehicles, energy, the environment, and future technology, and I've been a longtime supporter of my children's public school activities. I'm a lifelong registered independent, and I practice direct campaign reform by refusing to accept any campaign monies. My supervisor qualifications are as follows: my knowledge of the law, my lifelong involvement in important political and environmental issues, my many years of involvement in numerous neighborhood and civic organizations, my integrity as established by my unblemished professional record, personal reputation, and adamant refusal to lie, my constancy in answering all questions as clearly and unambiguously as possible, and my clearly stated platform dictated always by my principles and not by political expediency. My principles are as follows: community sustainability, which is founded on conserving financial assets and planning for sound economic development. Community safety, which involves ensuring all reasonable measures to prevent personal and property crime. Environmental and resource sustainability, which requires conserving natural resources for future generations. Well-being, which concerns ensuring all reasonable steps for healthcare and schools. And leveling the playing field, which calls for ensuring everyone full and equal opportunity and for employment and for self-improvement. Based upon these principles, my political priorities are fiscal responsibility, safety, resource management, health and education, and equal rights and free enterprise. My agenda is specific, original, and clearly and concisely stated on my website. There are approximately 100 ideas identified under these headings: environmental conservatism, fiscal responsibility, good governance, health and family, homelessness, housing, planning for the future, quality of life, Richmond-specific ideas, safety, and transportation. I recognize I do not presently have the time to identify the specific ideas that are embodied under these headings, but I urge you to visit my site, and within just a few minutes, you'll be able to quickly scan my topics, the specific action proposed for each item, and the reasons for taking that action. In fact, since you can read faster than you can listen, you'd have been better off checking out the website in the first place, but I've enjoyed talking to you. Thank you. I hope you will visit my website. I trust you will vote for me if you agree that I am qualified, have integrity, and have an agenda that will help make San Francisco lean, clean, and green. I was going to go with lean, clean, green, and polypropylene, but that felt artificial. Anyway, thanks very much.